Today we're going to take part in a traditional monk blessing. If you've never seen a traditional Cambodian monk blessing, stick around to see what it's all about.
And once our bad fortune is all washed away, we're going to take you to a rest house. Another amazing example of Cambodian hospitality.
We are GoingGoing.BackBack, a full-time traveling family currently in Siem Reap. Cambodia is a wonderful country full of rich customs and traditions, and today we will be taking part in a traditional monk blessing.
This ceremony is not at all what we expected, but it might be just what we needed. And the adventure doesn't end there, as we head out of Siem Reap and into the Cambodian countryside. Our first stop of the day is Treetop Bungalows, where we are meeting up with our group.
All right, this is the first time I've ever stopped in the tuk-tuk and got gas. Yeah. Woo. Fill her up, number one. Yeah, I've seen gas stations around Cambodia, but I've never actually been in anything that stopped and got it. Thank you very much, Akuntran. Thank you. Tao. Tao na. This is the bumpiest tuk-tuk ride ever. We're going down this dirt path here to get there. And now we're going up. And what goes up must come down. There we go. Going, back.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
To get blessed by the monks. We're blessed in the city. So here we go. GoingGoing.BackBack. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, it does.
Sociedad bong. We're in Watatuya.
I've got the good stuff.
And we are going to get blessed by the monks. We're going to resolve all of our sins and all of our problems. Say hello, Christy.
Hello.
And husband, come say hello. Hi. Hello. He is going to be our guide once again. You've seen him in other videos. And now we're going to go rock it with the monks. Blessing time.
We agreed to go on this excursion with no real idea of where we were going or what exactly was going to be happening. So it was a pretty amazing surprise to discover that not only was this an ancient Buddhist monastery, but it was also home to an ancient Angkor-era Hindu temple. The culture and history that abounds in Siem Reap is truly incredible.
All right, we got to take our shoes off.
All right, Ra, so I want to know, what were you thinking when that water blessing first started?
I was thinking they were gonna like you told me about in the temples. They just throw some water on you. This is like crazy.
What did it remind you of?
The water gun fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Did you feel blessed?
Sure. She said, blessing, money, testimony. Come follow. They said, good news, giant plenty ballin'.
Hey, Chi-Chi.
Yes, Mom.
How did you like the monk's blessing we went to?
It's not so fun when the water.
It wasn't fun when the water hit you?
Yeah, I hated it.
You hated it?
I was so wet.
You were really wet. I was really wet.
Soaking.
You were soaking. Would you do it again?
No way, I would never do it.
What were you thinking when it was happening, when they were throwing the water on you?
I thought they were just pouring water on me.
Yeah.
It wasn't a blessing.
It
It
was,
was a blessing.
it was a blessing.
I didn't know first, but then our friends told us.
Did you like the prayers that the monk was chanting?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like those. Hey, Cricket.
Hi.
So, how did you like the monk's blessing?
If you can see me, I'm right there, and I am soaking wet, and I'm kind of shivering.
Were you expecting to get that wet?
Not really, but it was fun.
What did you think was gonna happen before we got there?
I thought the monks were gonna just pitter patter on our faces and stuff like that, but then I got soaked everywhere.
We just came from the monk blessing, and I feel more blessed now.
I feel good. I feel like everything's been washed away. It goes on for a whole lot longer than I was expecting. I feel every bit as wet as I felt during Khmer New Year.
Yes.
I'm soaked.
I felt like it was going to be like in the Catholic Church or something, so I didn't expect this, but this was cool. It was an experience. Going, back.
This is a monk blessing. It's the way how local people believe is the way to rid out the bad thing away, get in good luck and good health.
Okay. So I'm getting all the bad stuff out, and I'm getting all the good stuff in with good health. Right. Going back. That was an experience.
They're blessed now too.
You were making me laugh, and I was like, this was literally one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. Again, like my wife said, it felt like Khmer New Year. We're getting showered with water. I didn't expect anything like this. So, experiences and new things. That's really, really cool to see. And this is one of the most interesting experiences of Cambodia so far. Going back. Say hello. So Sadai Bang.
Blessings, money, testimony. Go they follow, you let go. This year, good news, giant, plenty ballin'. Go they follow, you let go.
All right, we're gonna get back in, and now we're gonna get dry after our monk blessing.
Okay, Ross, so we left the monk blessing, and we're soaking wet,
Yes.
and we got back in the truck.
Yes.
And where did we go?
We went to see the sunset.
the drinks.
So, where did we see the sunset?
At a tall building.
All right, so we've come out to this cool structure, and I'll get the name for you in a minute. We're all just hanging out here in the middle of a Cambodian rice field. This is a little bit amazing. I haven't seen this side of Cambodia. Where we are in Siem Reap is more of a city vibe, and this in my head is what I thought Cambodia was going to look like. Going, back, back. This has been a really beautiful day, guys. As you can see, the sun's still high right behind me, but it's about to go down. So it looks like we might stay here until the sunset. Cambodia, we love you. Going, back, back.
And while we were in the tall building in the shade, where did the kids go?
Well, so we found they have the little things made of like pieces of fabric and stuff that they make to rest under, but we found one super destroyed and collected sticks and stuff and built it back up as much as we could.
So behind me is a rest stop. And you might be asking, who built the rest stop? The answer to this question is absolutely fascinating. And it dates back to the 12th century. In the 12th century, the king decreed that there should be rest stops all along this main road throughout the country. At the time, they were huts, wooden huts. Now, these large structures are built by local leaders as rest stops for farmers or traveling salespeople or whoever else needs them. Some people just use them for a few hours outside of the heat. Some people spend the night here.
We're gonna spend the night here.
We're not spending the night here. So Chi-Chi, then what did you think of the rest house?
It was fun because we went far away from that house and we found a tent and we started trying to rebuild it.
Yeah.
So when the people come, they're like, someone helped us rebuild it a little more.
Oh, was that your favorite part of the day?
Yeah, I liked it. It was like very fun.
If someone was asking you for recommendations for things to do in Siem Reap with kids, would you recommend this excursion?
Yeah.
How many times do you think that you've asked me if we can go back and do this again since we did it?
About 30 to 40 times.
I think that's a pretty good sign that you had a good time.
It's only been like a week, right?
Yeah. I think that's a pretty good sign that you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah. So how long until we're going back?
So if you had some friends coming to Siem Reap with kids and they were looking for things to do, would you recommend the monk blessing and the sunset to them? Yeah.
If they like it.
If they like getting wet.
I'll ask them, and if they don't, I say that we won't go there with them. If they do, then we'll go with them. Mommy's thinking like me! What?
End of the night.
Was it a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go again anytime. Always go to Treetop Bungalows. It's the best place in town.
Well, there you have it, a traditional monk blessing. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us for more amazing adventures from around the world. Going, back, back.